get it hammered into you. You train so often and so much. You want those things to be autopilot so you can think about more important things when you're actually out there on the battlefield doing your job. A special forces team can go out and they can be able to use all your communication systems, being able to use your long-range weapon systems, be it heavy weapon systems on a gun or the basics of a sniper weapon system. Even if he's not sniper qualified, you can still pick the weapon system up and use it. Your offensive and defensive driving skills for non-tactical vehicles and tactical vehicles, using boats, being able to swim and move over water. I mean, those are basic combat tasks across the majority of your operational attachments. And then you got your specialty detachments, like your mountain teams and your scuba teams and your Halo teams. But it gives us the ability to go into a denied area, and we actually have the ability to use mission command philosophy to be able to be trusted in order to accomplish our mission, because the command elements know that we possess the skills and ability to accomplish the mission. You know, we do have language training, which sets us apart. We can speak second languages. But on top of that, you know, we have cultural training. We can deal with the culture, but we also work with being able to talk to people and negotiate. We're able to manipulate our environment around us to meet the end state rather than just focus on kinetic or linear type missions, rather than just trying to pick up a gun and accomplish it, trying to get this guy to his idea to accomplish the mission rather than us having the Americans actually accomplish the mission. So that's one of those things where you have to be an intelligent individual on a team. I run the senior leader course for Special Forces, so it's one of the things we try to train guys on in depth is know what you're saying in the proper words, because sometimes you are the only force there, and sometimes, most of the time, you're working with the State Department. So you're the face of probably of a whole strategic asset that's in that country right there. So whatever you say and do could get the Department of Defense kicked out of the country or give you a bad name. So you have a strategic impact at this point, you know, being the only DoD presence in a country with a State Department. And then if there's no State Department presence, then you are the face of America to that host nation. So whatever you do, whatever you say, right or wrong, is their perception of the United States of America. So you are the face of the U.S. at that point. The perception is a lot of times that we are the ones kicking in the doors and shooting people. And do we do that? Yes. Do we train on it? Absolutely. We do train on all those skills, and we try to stay proficient on all of them. There's really only one path to greatness in the warrior profession. That's through hard work, dedication, perseverance, and suffering. And I mean, really it boils down to really hard training to where everything that you do, that you train on, becomes an automated response. You're going on autopilot, so you can think about other things in combat. So take, for example, before Kunduz, when I got shot in the hand. Before that, for my detachment, we trained very hard every day. We come in, we did physical fitness in the morning, we trained pretty much all day, and we did physical fitness in the afternoon. But while we're doing physical fitness in the afternoon, we're also working on our combat tasks to where, hey, can I be tired, and can I call a fire mission over the radio? You know, can I be extremely tired and put a tourniquet on, even though I'm smoked and I'm stressed out? And then be able to remember and do cognitive tasks as well. Because if you can't be tired and be stressed out and still operate on the battlefield, you're worthless. So you train to a point to where you try to automate most of those responses to where you can just do your job and everything else is second nature.